titled Breaking Free, Embracing Entrepreneurship as a Path to Authentic Happiness for High Achieving Black Women. Imagine a woman who has achieved incredible success in her career. She's climbed the corporate ladder, earned advanced degrees, and garnered praise for her hard work and dedication. But despite all her accomplishments, she feels unfulfilled, stressed, and trapped in a cycle of self-neglect. She's not alone. Many high-achieving Black women find themselves in this situation, stuck in toxic work environments or relationships that slowly erode their well-being. They've bought into the myth that success requires sacrificing their own needs and desires. But what if there was another way? What if true happiness and fulfillment were within reach, not through temporary fixes, but through a fundamental shift in mindset and lifestyle? The Wake Up Happy Sis Business Collective is on a mission to empower Black women to break free from oppressive cycles and intentionally create the joyful, abundant lives they deserve. Through entrepreneurship and sisterhood, these women are rejecting the survive now, thrive later mentality and courageously forging a new path, one that prioritizes their own freedom, peace of mind, and unapologetic happiness. Take the story of Jasmine, a successful lawyer who had reached the pinnacle of her career. She had a high-paying job at a prestigious law firm, a beautiful home, and a seemingly perfect life. But beneath the surface, she was drowning in stress and unhappiness. She worked long hours, neglected her health, and had no time for the things that truly mattered to her. It wasn't until she hit a breaking point that she realized something had to change. Jasmine took a leap of faith and started her own law practice, focusing on serving her community and working on cases that aligned with her values. It wasn't easy, but with the support of the Wake Up Happy Sis Business Collective, she found the courage to prioritize her own well-being and build a business that truly fulfilled her. Now, she wakes up every day feeling energized, purposeful, and deeply happy. Research shows that Black women are disproportionately affected by chronic stress, anxiety, and depression, often as a result of navigating systemic racism, gender bias, and unrealistic societal expectations. They're expected to be strong, resilient, and selfless, to put everyone else's needs before their own. Over time, this takes a toll on their physical, mental, and emotional health. Many high-achieving Black women turn to coping mechanisms like overworking, people-pleasing, and neglecting self-care just to make it through each day. They may find temporary relief in practices like yoga or meditation, but true, lasting happiness remains elusive, because they're still trapped in environments and mindsets that don't serve them. They feel guilty for wanting more, for daring to prioritize their own joy and fulfillment. Consider the story of Tanya, a high-powered executive who had achieved remarkable success in her career. She was the first Black woman to hold a senior position at her company, and she felt immense pressure to prove herself. She worked tirelessly, often sacrificing her personal life and well-being for the sake of her job. Despite her achievements, she felt empty inside, like she was living someone else's life. It wasn't until Tanya joined the Wake Up Happy Sis Business Collective that she realized she wasn't alone. She found a community of women who understood her struggles and supported her in making a change. With their encouragement, Tanya started a side hustle that allowed her to tap into her true passions and talents. She began to see that her worth wasn't tied to her corporate success and that she deserved to live a life that truly made her happy. But what if we could redefine what success looks like for Black women? What if instead of chasing external validation and material gains, we focused on cultivating inner peace, authentic joy, and freedom in all areas of our lives? This is the wake-up call that the women in the Business Collective have answered. They've realized that true happiness doesn't come from sacrificing their well-being for the sake of achievement. It comes from having the freedom to design a life that aligns with their deepest values and desires. For many, entrepreneurship provides a pathway to that freedom.
the ability to create financial stability on their own terms, to have autonomy over their time and energy, and to build a legacy that uplifts their communities. The women in this collective are boldly rejecting the status quo and challenging the limiting beliefs that have held them back. They're normalizing self-care, setting healthy boundaries, and daring to put their happiness first. They understand that this is not selfish, but necessary, because when Black women thrive, everyone benefits. Take the story of Amani, a nurse who had spent years pouring her heart and soul into her job. She loved caring for her patients, but the long hours and emotional toll were wearing her down. She felt like she was constantly giving to others, but had nothing left for herself. It wasn't until she started attending events with the Wake Up Happy Sis Business Collective that she realized she could create a different future. With the support of her sisters, Imani started a wellness coaching business that allowed her to use her nursing skills in a new way. She now helps other women prioritize their health and well-being, and she's building a life that allows her to thrive both personally and professionally. She's learned that taking care of herself isn't selfish, it's necessary for her to show up as her best self in all areas of her life. So what does it take to break free and create a life of authentic joy and fulfillment? It starts with making a commitment to your own happiness and being willing to let go of anything that doesn't serve that purpose. It means surrounding yourself with a supportive community of like-minded women who will encourage you, challenge you, and hold you accountable. The Wake Up Happy Sis Business Collective provides that community along with the resources, mentorship, and tools women need to turn their dreams into reality. Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting to explore the possibilities, this is a space where you can show up as your full, authentic self and receive the support you need to thrive. It's not about having it all figured out or achieving overnight success. It's about taking consistent, intentional action towards creating a life that feels good from the inside out. It's about cultivating resilience, self-compassion, and a deep trust in your own worthiness. And most importantly, it's about normalizing joy and freedom as non-negotiable parts of the Black female experience. Look at the story of Maya, a single mother who had always dreamed of starting her own business. She had a brilliant idea for a product that could help other busy moms, but she was afraid to take the leap. She didn't think she had the time, money, or skills to make it happen. But when she joined the Wake Up Happy Sis Business Collective, she found a community of women who believed in her and her vision. With their support, Maya started taking small steps towards her goal. She carved out time in her busy schedule to work on her business, and she sought out mentors who could guide her along the way. It wasn't always easy, but Maya kept going, fueled by the knowledge that she was creating something that could change lives. Today, her business is thriving, and she's helping other moms find the same sense of purpose and fulfillment that she's found. These stories are just a few examples of the incredible transformations that are happening within the Wake Up Happy Sis Business Collective. These women are proof that when we dare to prioritize our own happiness and well-being, anything is possible. They're not waiting for permission or validation from anyone else. They're creating the lives they want on their own terms. But the impact of this movement goes far beyond individual success stories. When Black women come together to support and empower each other, we create a ripple effect that touches every corner of our communities. We become role models for the next generation, showing them that they don't have to sacrifice their joy or authenticity for the sake of success. We create businesses and organizations that uplift and serve our people, building wealth and opportunity where there was once scarcity and struggle. This is the power of the Wake Up Happy Sis Business Collective. It's not just about individual transformation, it's about collective liberation. It's about creating a world where Black women can thrive, not just survive. It's about redefining success on our own terms and building a future where our happiness and freedom are non-negotiable. If you're a high-achieving Black woman who is ready to break free from stress, unfulfillment, and self-neglect, the Wake Up Happy Sis Business Collective is here for you. This is your invitation to join a movement of unapologetic joy seekers who are redefining success and creating lives of true abundance. Imagine waking up each day feeling energized, peaceful, and deeply aligned with your purpose. Imagine having the freedom to spend your time and energy on the things that truly matter to you. Imagine being part of a sisterhood that uplifts and empowers you to show up as your highest self. This is all possible for you. The journey won't always be easy, but it will be worth it. Because when you prioritize your own happiness and freedom, you create a ripple effect of positive change in your family, your community, and the world. You become a living example of what's possible when Black women dare to put themselves first. So take a deep breath, summon your courage, and take the first step towards your new life. Join the Wake Up Happy Sis Business Collective and let's redefine the face of Black female success together. One joyful, liberated sister at a time. Because when we rise together, there's no limit to what we can achieve. Let's show the world what true power, purpose, and happiness look like on a Black woman. The time is now. Are you ready to wake up happy?